In this segment, we're talking about starting fires by transferring energy. All around us are many sources of energy. Normally when we think of energy, we think of outlets and lighters. If we need a light source, we just turn on a switch. In this segment, we're going to learn how to utilize different sources of energy that you might not think of in order to start fires. One of the most common sources of energy is the utilization of batteries. Think of how many products that we have in our day-to-day life that contain batteries. Flashlights, watches, car keys. How about hearing aids? These are some excellent sources of energy that we can utilize. In order to use the energy source of batteries, we need to have an energy conduit, or simply just a way of transferring energy into some form of combustible material to create a fire. Work sites are one of the ideal locations to find all kinds of resources. Steel wool is probably one of the absolute best conduits for transferring energy to start fires. Steel wool is one of the very best in conduits. It utilizes the energy of a battery and will transfer it into a combustible material. Most grades of steel wool can work, including a Brillo pad if you wash the soap out. But the best is to get the very fine grade quad odd, shown here with 4 zeros. To make the steel wool work as a conduit, we need to tear a piece off, pull it out, and create small, thin, fibrous extensions. Next, we need to touch both the negative and positive terminals of the battery to the steel wool at the same time. In the case of this 9-volt battery, where both terminals are close together, we can easily touch them to the steel wool. Remember, steel wool is simply the conduit of energy. To make fire, you need to have combustible materials such as dry grass or pine needles or any fibrous or flammable substance. For example, make a nest of grass. Place the steel wool in the center of the nest. Next, ignite the steel wool and fold the nest over the steel wool and lightly blow into the nest. This should create a flame. Now add some small sticks and build your fire to the degree you desire. Steel wool can be ignited with various types of batteries. For example, if we want to use AAA or AA, we simply put the batteries end to end like you would in a flashlight. Then touch one end of the steel wool to the negative part of one battery and to the positive end of another battery. Instant energy transfer. Steel wool is a flexible conduit that can receive various types of energy transfer. For example, a spark is a transfer of energy, so if we use a striker cooler, the sparks of energy can transfer into the steel wool, which causes it to ignite.